mother at one time in my life, and she spoke nothing but nice things about the friendship in it.
And I got to know a woman who came down here regularly, and I came down not only to eat, but I came down, I had a little baby who I would come down and fill up his bottle for milk.
I come here all the time, stop in with my kids, have lunch. Lunch is always awesome.
It expands my expands myself a lot more. It helps me a lot.
I think the very first time I started coming in here was when I was basically at my lowest level. Like, I mean, there was like a lot of things that were going on. Like, I kind of had the really huge highs and really huge lows, right? Because I was just trying to find my way again. And I was very sick too, and had some very serious health problems.
I'm a recovering addict. I've been clean almost a year. I live in supportive living, so my sobriety is like a big part of it, you know. But I'm able to still come down here, and you know, I feel safe here. You know, I'm not harassed.
I like it here. It's like they treat you like you're somebody. It's not like you're nothing. Like most places you go to, they look down at you. Here they don't. They, you know, they treat you like you're supposed to be treated.
The staff is excellent. If you got a problem or whatever.
The Friendship Inn is there for everyone because it's not for a particular group of people. You know, even when you look at, if you go downstairs and you see they've written welcome in English and in so many other languages, which means that everyone is welcome.
And really, it is a place to see smiles and people eat and enjoy who they are for that moment. And you're sitting at the table and you look around, you see people smiling and eating, enjoying life, and what more out of a day can you ask for other than to enjoy people smiling and who they are for that moment, or they're enjoying themselves, enjoying the food.
You know, I started getting my hope back, right? Because I had lost hope before, and so I started seeing my doctors again, and you know, they had put me on this another regimen, and my health started to get better, right? And so I started tying back to my family, started getting back to my family, and you know, because the people who were here, you know, would greet me every day, and you know, and with a smile, and you know, like say, you know, encouraging words and stuff like that. I started, you know, that gave me the strength just to go on another day, right? Basically, you know, and then you go, I could go somewhere safe and get something to eat, and you know, I didn't have to worry about stress. You know, it was like really stress free, right?
Like, I struggled with addiction myself, and when I was offered the job, that's the day pretty much I got clean. So I've been clean ever since I've worked here. Yeah.
When I go through a hard time, they're always there. Someone's always there.
And everyone's community should have a place like this.
Very low income family, impoverished, not exactly all the doors open for us that we might have wanted. And I had been coming here for a good week with my little brothers every day, taking them for lunch so that we could have something while looking for a job. And the executive director at the time had overheard in the lineup me talking to Vanessa, one of the staff here, that I would rather be serving than coming and eating. Turned out just then they were looking for someone to do dishes. So she told me to bring a resume and show up 2 days later because I'd be doing dishes. I've been here 2 years now. It has been a pretty significant life-changing experience. I've been raising my little brothers since I was 16 years old. So this place has allowed me to show my little brothers that no matter what our background is, And even if you're doing dishes or flipping burgers or something little, that you're still making a change for the lifestyle. The people serving here and the people on the floor being served, we are all together. I like to think that we are a pretty good example, not just for my younger brothers, but for the people themselves, that we're not just from, I don't know, over on a good neighborhood and people coming here and doing, no, we are pretty much all from this neighborhood, trying to help others and ourselves get a little bit further in life. I've met a lot of people here and I've seen a lot of positive lifestyle changes. A lot of people getting off the alcohol, getting off the drugs. I've met a lot of young fathers stepping up and doing something because we help them. If people want to come here and help, that is amazing. But remember that everyone else, the people you are helping, is exactly the same as you. They just might need a little bit of a push to get it together, because it's tough.
Family. Yes, family. Yeah.
It's like a family. For real, it is.
It'd be hope. Yeah. For me, it was that's exactly what it was. It was hope.
Different resources. It's got lots of resources here. Lots of different stuff. You know, you can come here for one thing and leave with a bunch of different things. So.
I want to say compassion. Yeah, definitely compassion.
Awesome. Yeah, I would just say it's awesome because I don't know what else to say.
You know, a lot of people wonder, you know, like when they give donations and that, you know, am I doing the right thing? Am I putting my money in the right spot? And I'm gonna say, yeah, this place you are definitely doing the right thing, and this is definitely the right spot because it's giving people hope in the streets.
I'm thankful for this place. You know, it's really helped me. So, yeah.